Hey, welcome to Low Risk Food Medicines. This is a used bottle of kombucha, but I repurposed it to store my horseradish. This is just horseradish cut up with apple cider vinegar covering it, and it will last in the fridge for months, just like this. You can add mayonnaise to it to make the typical horseradish sauce, or you can add tomato paste or some kind of tomato to it to make cocktail sauce. I got it from the garden. It looks like this. It's the beginning of December and it's still growing strong. You can see the little shoots there. It grows like a weed, so plant it in a pot if you want it, or get it from a friend. Regardless, you just take all the outsides off and use the white stuff. Cut it up super tiny, throw in some apple cider vinegar, and there you go. All this stuff does is it kills yeasts and bacteria. And for people who are having immune problems, often we get overgrowth of yeasts and bacteria because our body can't fight it off or it's in the wrong proportions. So this is a good thing to occasionally have as a condiment, like put it in your sandwiches, like mustard or mayonnaise. That's what I do. I wouldn't want to have this every day all the time, but sometimes it feels really, really good. And sometimes I think, ooh, I wouldn't want that. But having everything be sweet all the time, I think, is partially what has caused a lot of gut problems in our society these days. Because sure, we like sweet stuff, but the bitter or the zingy stuff also needs to be there to keep things in balance. And this stuff is zingy, let me tell you. Besides that, you can use it for any kind of congestion or a congestion headache. If you put it in your food or just open it up and smell it. Woo! Oh my god. Woo! Yeah. It smells just like wasabi, if you've ever had sushi, because it is wasabi. Real wasabi is really hard to find now, so they just take horseradish, dry it out into a powder, and then when they use it, it's got green dye in there as well. When they use it, they just add water and make that little green blob. That's just horseradish. And it kills a lot of the parasites that might otherwise get you from the sushi. So obviously it's good with fish. And like I said, roast beef. What else? Oh yeah. For your face, if you get age spots, that I do on the corners of my cheeks in the summer, they're really noticeable. They're sunspots because I love being in the sun. And every color is beautiful, but age spots are all jaggedy and yeah, they're. If it was a freckle that I got from the sun, I would keep those. I love freckles. I love all colors of skin, but age spots not so much. Anyway, put it in buttermilk. This horseradish. Stick it in buttermilk. Leave it for a day and in the fridge, and then strain out the horseradish and use the buttermilk that now has horseradish chemicals in it, and you just dab it onto the age spots, and it lightens them up. In the summertime, it's nice. It also feels really good on your skin. You'll see, like after you put it, you can put it on your whole face, and it your skin glows afterwards. But of course, not for too long. Don't stick it in anything that's sensitive, like inside your nose or your eyes, because it will sting and really, really hurt. So be careful. Yeah, that has worked for me. And in general, if you have gout, you can take the leaves of horseradish and bruise them and put them on the parts of you that hurt. This is something I recently found out. I'm going to try that because I do get gout. What I usually use for gout is cherry concentrate. Oh, that's in French. Cherry concentrate. It's just cherries. I react to most fillers, so I know there aren't fillers in here that are cellulose-based or anything like that because I don't react to it and it feels good. My whole body hurt a couple days ago. I just took 3 of these throughout the day, and now I'm moving again normally, so I so appreciate that. I don't mind pills as long as they don't come with a bunch of weird stuff inside them that my body can't handle. So, yeah, there's this. There is 100% of the vitamin C that you need in here in your horseradish as well. And I believe it does help with gout, things like that. Also, staying a little bit more on the veggie side if you've got gout. that helps. I had falafels and I took those instead of having burgers or any meat last night, and I feel so much better today. So, one of those things. I'm not saying you should do it, but it definitely does work for me. So, good luck on your health journey wherever it takes you.